You are taught to master the rules, to study the board, to play the game better than anyone else. This is the path of the competent, and it is a trap. Because the true victor never enters a game he hasn't already designed. The first law of strategic dominance is this: your ultimate power lies not in your move, but in your ability to choose and to design the battlefield itself. All conflict, all negotiation, all competition exists within an arena. This arena is defined by its rules, its metrics for success, and its very language. Most people spend their lives fighting for supremacy within an arena someone else built. They obsess over incremental gains on a board tilted against them. They exhaust resources winning battles that cost them the war. This is strategic slavery. To dictate the arena is to perform the masterstroke of power. You shift the contest from a domain of your opponent's strength to a theater of your own unique advantage. You render their preparations obsolete. You force them to fight a phantom while you engage with reality on your terms. It is the difference between the gladiator and the emperor who commission the games. One fights for his life within the walls. The other decides if the walls exist at all. Your mission is to become the architect of your reality, not merely a player within it. In 480 BC, the Persian Empire, the superpower of its age, invaded Greece. After the heroic defeat at Thermopylae, the conventional arena was clear: a land battle for the Peloponnese. The Spartan strategists were already building a wall across the Isthmus of Corinth. This was their arena, the hoplite phalanx on solid ground. To fight there was to die there, hopelessly outnumbered. But one man saw a different board: Themistocles of Athens. Years prior, he had convinced Athens to build a mighty navy with proceeds from a silver strike. He had prepared a different arena. Now, he had to force the entire war into it. He used deception. A secret message sent to the Persian king Xerxes, suggesting the Greek fleet was in disarray and ready to betray. He exploited Persian arrogance, and he chose the physical bottleneck of the Strait of Salamis. Xerxes took the bait. He moved his colossal fleet into the narrow waters. The arena was no longer the open sea where numbers prevailed. It was a confined space where maneuverability and local knowledge were paramount. The Persian advantage in numbers became a fatal handicap. They could not bring their power to bear. Themistocles did not win a better naval battle. He made the naval battle the only battle that mattered. He dictated the arena. He forced the world's greatest army to fight as a clumsy navy in a space he designed. The victory at Salamis saved Greece and changed history, not by playing the opponent's game, but by inventing a new one. The principle is not a historical artifact. It is an operating system for modern power. You are a founder in a crowded market. The incumbents compete on price, distribution, brand legacy. This is their arena. If you pitch your company on these terms, you will fail. The architect does not accept this arena. You redefine the metric. You shift the conversation. This isn't about market share in the old category, you say. It's about creation of a new category and owning 100% of it. The metric isn't quarterly sales against Goliath Inc. It's the rate of adoption among a new generation who don't recognize their rules. Let's not talk about their distribution. Let's talk about our community's velocity. You have just changed the board. You are no longer a weaker competitor. You are the pioneer of a new territory. You force them to debate on your map. In personal dynamics, arenas are emotional and psychological. A toxic relatives arena is one of guilt, obligation, and comparison. If you engage on these terms, defending, justifying, listing your accomplishments, you have already lost. You are fighting in their Colosseum. The architect shifts the arena. You do not answer the question, you reframe the entire conversation. With calm detachment, you might say, "It's interesting you frame happiness that way. I've been focused on a different metric, autonomy and creative fulfillment. Tell me, when did you decide to stop prioritizing those for yourself?" You have not defended. You have been redirected. You have moved the conflict from the arena of your life choices versus their expectations to the arena of their own life philosophy and potential regrets. You are no longer the gladiator. You are the one asking questions from the stands. Do not spend your life honing your skills for games you did not create. Before you consider your strategy, you must audit the arena. Ask ruthlessly, who built this? Who does it benefit? What are the hidden rules? Then begin the true work of power, architecting a new reality. Shift the metrics. Redefine the language. Choose the ground where your unique strengths become the only strengths that matter. The lion is brave in the field. The fox is cunning in the forest. But the architect? He decides whether there will be a field or a forest at all. If you understand that power is not taken but architected, you are ready for Power Dynamics 2. This is part 1 of our advanced series. If you haven't mastered the 9 foundations, return to the Machiavellian Core playlist first. Subscribe and turn on notifications for rational dominance. In the next video, we will dissect the single most important tool for the arena architect: leverage. We will move beyond simple networks and expose the calculus of asymmetric dependency. The title: Your network is not your net worth. Your leverage is. Until then, do not just play the game, design it.